From a child's pose, reach your hands forward, slither onto your belly. You're going to be in a low cobra. Inhale, heart rises, press the tops of the ankles down and drag the fingertips back so the heart curls forward. Good. Tuck your toes, child's pose, right into your down dog. Right leg high, breathe in, step your right foot forward. Back knee down for crescent lunge. Point the left toes, Anjaneyasana, arms up by the ears. You can cushion under your left knee if you need with a pillow, with a towel, a blanket, whatever you need. And then let the pelvis descend, but press down into your right foot so that you don't just dump completely down, right? So let there be an upwards lift through the fingers and the heart. Amazing. Let the shoulders relax down away from the ears. And then take your hands down. Tuck the back toes, down dog. Plank pose, inhale. Slow as you can, lower to your belly, elbows point back. Don't let the pelvis drop first. Shalabhasana, point your toes back, hands interlace behind you. Lift the toes, lift the knees, lift the chest. Send the fist back, feel the shoulder blades kiss together. Let the pinky toes get heavy. So it's like you could dial your inner thighs upwards and spiral the pinky toes down. Breathe generously, feel the belly massage against the ground as you inhale and exhale slowly. Back of the neck long, gaze is slightly forward. Good. Release the feet, low cobra, hands down. Tuck your toes through a child's pose, right into your down dog. Left leg will rise, breathe in. Step it forward. Crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana, back knee down, support under the knee as you need. And then rise your chest and your gaze. Same action here where the outer hips squeeze inwards. So everything feels like it's drawing into the middle and then rising up through the sternum. Let the eyes close. Reach up through the fingers, but let the shoulders drop. So the arms are long and nice and strong. Breath is flowing. Energy riding that wave. Good. Hands frame the ground. Step back down dog. Plank pose. Ripple it forward. Lower to your belly, slow as you can. Dhanurasana this time. Bend your knees. Reach back to your ankles or your shins or your feet, and then rise up. Now, if you can't grab to the ankles, you can also just wing your arms alongside and work on strengthening the back body even more. Grow long through the back of the neck. Neck stays extension of the spine. No jutting of the chin forward. Hug the knees and inner thighs together. Kick back through the feet. Nice, and then release. Low cobra, hands to the ground. Back through a child's pose. Good. This time roll on up. Camel pose right away. Hands can either be at the back, low back here, or they can come to your ankles. Lift up. Thighs forward, heart rises. Hands can support here, or if you're going to the ankles, then the hands will come to the ankles. Right? And you can point or flex your feet here. Flexing the feet will allow you to be a little more lifted, so the heels are higher. It's less intense of a back bend. So try this one out if the other version felt too much. And of course, the most supportive version will be your hand at the low back. But keep reaching up through the heart. Like there's a string tied, lifting you more. Back of the neck stays long, so don't just drop the head back and crank into the back of the neck, blocking off the flow of energy to the 7th chakra. Amazing. One more full breath in. And a full breath out. Hands to low back to support everybody. Cross your ankles here underneath you. Come on down to sit and swing your legs out in front of you. Let's take seated Matsyendrasana. Step your right foot over the left thigh, cross it, and take a twist. Elbow outside the knee here, or you can hug your knee in if that's a better fit. Right hand's going to be close to your seat behind you so that this arm is nice and long like a wall for you to twist against. And then your chin will drop in towards the right shoulder. Make sure your right foot is flattening into the ground. And then flex your left foot. See how much of the back of the left leg you can get to seal down into the earth. You can close your eyes here. Just wringing it all out. Keep lifting up through the chest so that you're sitting really tall. Good. Back through center. Let's take Tarasana. Soles of the feet together. It's a big diamond shape here. So rather than Baddha Konasana, which is really close, we create a wider shape. And then you're going to take your hands underneath your calves here, palms to the top of the feet, arch the back, drop the head. Feel the back body spread open. So the complete opposite of what we just did in those back bends in Ustrasana, camel pose, Shalabhasana, locust pose, Dhanurasana, upward bow. Here we're doing the counter action. Heart openers aren't just about the front. Fourth chakra. Fourth chakra is the front of the heart and the back of the heart. Good. Free up your hands. Lift back up. Right leg goes long this time. Left foot steps over. Flatten the foot down. Flex the foot. Right elbow outside the thigh or knee, or alternatively hug your knee into your chest instead. All right, and see if you can crawl your back in a little closer to you and let that help you sit taller. If it's too much, you can take some space and put your left hand back. But if you can do it, crawl this hand closer and get the more upright spine. Keep pressing down into the inner arch of your left foot. Let the chin spin towards the left shoulder. See if you could sit taller. Press your right tricep against your left leg. Right? Give yourself an assist. Use that strong point of connection to help you rotate more. Imagine you could anchor your right hip back, so that's what you're twisting against. Smooth out the breath even more. See if you can slow it down as we come towards the end of our practice. And then through center, both legs long here. Reach your arms up by the ears. Fold your way on down, Paschimottanasana. A final devotional bow into ourselves, a commitment to the practice. However many times we venture away from the mat, that's okay, as long as you keep coming back. I say that for you. I also say it for myself. Because this practice is a lifelong practice. It's work to stay connected to yourself and to each other. It's work to stay awake. It's work to be enlightened. It's work to be blissed out. It's not a constant state. It's something that we constantly practice and cultivate. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Let it be a gentle sigh out through the lips. Good, and then roll your way on up. Find your way onto your back side. Hug your knees into your chest here for a moment and just rock it around side to side there. Massage the low back down into the mat. And then right into our Shavasana today. Close your eyes, lengthen your legs out nice and long. Let the feet be about mat's width, maybe even longer, wider if you want. Palms flip up. Palms are right next to the waist. Let there be space between the torso and the arms so that everything gets to breathe and ventilate. Let there be space for energy to circulate. And then just drop in there. Let the bones dissolve down into your mat. Your eyelids gently shut with no effort, no force. Just like a blanket covering the external, right? Put a veil over it for a moment so that there's no distractions. And then soften your teeth away from one another. Let the eyebrows relax. Let the lines of the forehead just uncrease. And commit here into the stillness for a few final moments. Release control of the breath, release control of everything. At some point, we have to just let go and accept that we aren't always in control of everything. And if you need to stay longer in your Shavasana, you will stay as long as you need. If you're ready to come out of it, take a full breath in. Big sigh out through the mouth. Good. Lips will seal once again. Breath will find its normal rhythm. And just take a moment to pay attention to if that Shavasana was easy or was it really difficult. Right? Shavasana is not actually a very easy posture. It seems like it is on the external because you're just laying there, right, and being still. But it takes work to rest, especially in the culture that we are in today. You have to prepare the body and prepare the mind, and then to allow yourself to be in this stillness. So if you found yourself lying there thinking, oh, okay, when is she going to come get me from this shape? Is it almost over? How many more breaths? It's really quiet. Oh, did I do this? What am I going to eat for lunch today? That's what I usually think about when I'm practicing. Right? That's okay. It's all part of the practice. It takes training and practice and constant refinement and constant work to get to a point where when you get to Shavasana, it really is a sigh of relief, a lifting of a burden to just be there. Okay, step your feet back into the mat, reach your arms overhead, big old stretch in opposite directions here. Reawaken the body like you're rising for the first time today. Tilt over onto your right side, cradle yourself in a fetal position. Just hug yourself here. Good. Release your hands to the ground. The ground is there to help you so you can press your way back up to sit. Find your way into your Sukhasana, comfortable cross-legged seat of your choice. Take a moment here to find all four edges of the seat. And then take a moment to sit even taller and lay the shoulders back half an inch, maybe an inch. And you'll feel them hover in this sweet spot where they're right aligned over the sitting bones, where it feels weightless and effortless. And that's where you want to be, where life feels weightless and effortless. Palms together, center of your heart. Gratitude to all of you. Thank you so much for reinvigorating my love for the yoga practice. Keep sending me your messages of your practices. I love staying connected in this time. Full breath in. Pray up to your third eye, space of intuition, inner wisdom, your own beautiful inner teacher. Please always respect and honor that and listen to them. Bow yourself down. Namaste, yogis. Thank you so, so much for showing up so fully in your practice. I miss you guys so much. I love you to pieces. I hope that our paths are going to cross soon. Stay well, stay healthy, stay happy. I'll see you soon.